All right, welcome to day 28 of 120 videos in 120 days to help your movement and mobility for Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. What we're going to do today is your opponent's going to be up on all fours like a turtle position. And all we're going to drill is knocking them off their base, allowing them to come up, and then we're going to switch sides, knock them off their base, allow them to come up. A lot of times when someone's in turtle, if they have awesome defense and they keep everything tight, it's truly hard not to defend, but to sweep them, knock them over, to submit them when their defense is real high. So I'm going to fix that for you today. We're going to give you some opportunities to knock them over and take their back. All right, stay tuned. Alright guys, so we're going to start from the turtle position right away. My opponent's on all fours. If you've ever been with somebody that is really good at defending their chin, their arms, it's really hard to get in. I mean, you can try to get a hook in or something, but it can be quite difficult. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to show you the grips from both sides. All I'm going to do, this is gi, no gi, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to use a little paw here, keep the thumb in so it doesn't get jammed. I'm going to grab right around the hip. Sometimes I do grab the excess pants right here. Other times I just grab here. So it's up to you. You can grab or just hook. My second hand, this hand is going to block his elbow. And I'll show you this in a little bit more detail in a second. You'll see this side, this hand is going to be blocking the elbow. All I'm going to do is I'm going to put my far leg that you can't see yet, I'm going to line it up parallel with his, and I'm going to pull this direction as I push with my left arm. I'm going to pull, and my leg is underneath him already. My first hook will go in super easy here, and then my second hook, all right? Now, if we can turn this direction, I'll guide Andrew right here. So here's what it looks like from a little bit different angle. This goes here, this is again, if it's no gi, I just use my hands like this. I'm pulling, I'm pushing, and this foot lines up parallel with his. So I'm not just putting my knee in like this. I lay it right next to it. So I push, I pull, and when I pull, this is like a kickstand. It's just stopping him, or a wedge rather. So it comes, he falls right into my lap, hook, hook, you would get your harness grip. Even different angle, your head will be that way, Andrew. So here I am, and you know, as I'm talking, sometimes I position my leg like this. In general, when I roll, I don't do this because there's some rolling knee bars that your opponent can do. So I usually keep my foot out back here and not lined up between his feet, because a good ankle locker or knee locker will grab your foot and do a somersault and throw you in a knee bar. So just be aware of that. Here I am, pull, push, put my foot in, there's the wedge, he falls right into this hole, and then I've got his back. So that's the technique that we're doing. Now to make it a drill, so if Andrew's head is facing the camera, what I'm going to do is just practicing getting him to fall over. I'm going to be here, I make him fall over, and I'm going to purposely scoot out of the way. All he's going to do is go back to his knees. I'll come up, switch sides. So remember, this pulls on his hip, this pushes his knee, this foot is going to go parallel. I just knock him over. I get out of the way on purpose so that he can go back up. I'm just practicing. Push him down, he goes up, switch, knock him down, let go, switch. Ooh. I'm a lot more proficient on this side. I'm more comfortable with my movement. The other side, still working on. I'm still white belt on that side. But you can see the connection that's being maintained throughout the whole drill. And all you can do is get really good at that. So once you feel comfortable doing that, the second part is I'm going to knock him down, and instead of backing up and going to the other side, I'm going to pull him into my lap, practice my harness grip. I'll hold, I'll let go. He'll roll up on all fours. Then I'll change to the other side. Okay, so it'll look like this. Same movement, but I pull, he's in my lap, get your hooks in, I let go so he can roll, I'll come up, switch to the other side, push, pull, he falls in to that hole between my legs go in position, harness grip, switch sides, pull, hook, let go, switch sides, pull, hooks in, grab, let go. just a really good movement drill that you can go back and forth. Like I said, there's 2 variations that you can practice. Letting them fall, and then also pulling them all the way into your hooks and your harness grip. All right, guys, work on that, drill that, keep moving forward.